lights, welcome to our new reading. So again, you see 4 potions in front of you. I'm gonna show them to you. They're very different this time. So yeah, I hope you find the potion of your choice, and this is your reading. We're gonna talk about the question, do you already know your future spouse? Okay, so is it someone that you still have to get to know, or is it someone that you are already knowing? So let's look into this. I thought this is such a cute potion. It's purple and it has all these spider webs everywhere. So this is our pile 1 for today. If you feel like this is your potion, then choose that one. Pile 2 is the Black Widow pile. I call it like this. It's called Spiderweb. Oh, it's even called Black Widow. I can show you. This looks beautiful. So you can also see the black rose. I don't know if you see it in here. Let's look at this way. Is a black rose in there and like black little glittery hearts. Can you see it? And a spider. That looks so amazing. So pile 3 is the mana pile. It's called Mana Never Run Out of Spells Again. I cannot really hold that up because I have to stand on the table. So you see this beautiful potion. Yeah, it's bluish and it has little pearls on it. And pile 4 is called Excuse Me While I Kiss the Sky. You see the beautiful potion that this is, glittery. Okay, little pink hearts. So if you choose that, that's pile 4. So please choose one of these piles, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna read. Yeah. See you guys. Take care. My name is Purple. Welcome to my channel, and please sign up if you're here for the first time. Okay. See you. Oh, hi, pile 1. You choose that poison piles. Let's see. Very interesting, right? So let's see. Let's get the cards, and then we're gonna see if you already know your future spouse. So this card wants to come out. Yes, they are part of your community already. You are in a community with that person. It could be a community where there are a lot of members of LGBT+, and it could be like this because we have the rainbow here, but it could also be just a community of likewise people. It could be a fandom, that both of you are part of a fandom. Okay, maybe both of you are obsessed with a celebrity because we have this poison here. So maybe both of you are in a fandom of someone. Yeah. Or it could be that, you know, that you are part of their community, that your future spouse is actually the celebrity. Yeah. So let's see. Let's find out. I'm shuffling the pile. So I'm using the 2-side tarot deck. I really love that one. Vice versa tarot deck. Let's see what comes out. Pile 1, please. Do they already know their future spouse? Okay, first card already coming out. I'm throwing them out so I see which side it lands. So we have the 2 of Pentacles. Hope you can see the cards. Very calm waters in the background. Very calm waters. Usually that card is like, you know, like in the background, the water is really, really wavy and, you know, like a storm going on. Here it almost looks very calm. Yeah, this is very calm energy. So it's almost as if you are focused on something here with the infinity. You are very focused maybe on your twin flame journey, if you believe in that. And if you are, you know, a twin flame, please then take it as it resonates. And, you know, this is in a time where you're really calm about this journey. Everything is working smoothly. Everything is working fine. It could be that your twin flame is a celebrity. It could be that you just have a soul connection with someone, and you're very focused maybe on that, or you're very focused on your career, on making money, holding yourself up. So it's a time where maybe you're not even focused on the journey, because we also see the ship is behind you. That could also mean that we are very focused on something else other than this journey. It could also be that your future spouse, if that was just one part of the reading. Another part or another possibility could be that you meet your future spouse at a job where you are like co-workers. We do have that here. And that's why the community could also be here. This could be a job community, you know, this could be at a workplace, that you guys are co-workers, and or it could be that you guys do the same things in life, you know, that you have the same profession. If you're musicians, both of you are musicians, or if you studied or you went to college, both of you could have been in college. But that could be different for each and every one of you. Please take what resonates, okay? But yes, and then we have the Four of Cups. Look at this, we have the ship again. Yeah, you do already know this person, but at the moment you moved on. You see this ship, and that's why maybe it's calmer. Maybe you're focused on other things. Or, yeah, this could be someone that you left, or you are, you know, this could also mean this person is coming back. Yeah, it could also be that this person could be coming back, yeah, because we see here the two ships are kind of like meeting each other. That this is someone that you have met in the past, but you haven't had contact for a while. Yeah, this is definitely someone that you have left this island here with this person. Or there was a community where you have spent time with them and you left this kind of community, you know, but you already know your future spouse. Pile 1, if you chose that pile. Maybe you left because you had a toxic relationship. Maybe you had a toxic relationship with someone else. This could also be. And you kind of met this person, but you couldn't really establish something with them because you were in this toxic connection with someone else. They could be an earth sign. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, or this could be someone that's watching you, especially at night. They're like looking out for you. They could stalk your social media. They could look for a way to come back. This could also be someone that you spent the night with and that you haven't heard again. You know, that you were in a relationship. I'm just making assumptions. You know, I'm just saying whatever spirit is making me see is what I'm seeing. Because, you know, if there are more people watching these readings, there could be so many different scenarios for many of you. So it could be someone that, because you were in a broken relationship, it could be, or they were, that you had some kind of fling or one night stand with that person, but you never saw them again because you were in a relationship with someone else, okay? Maybe you were part of a community and they coming back, you know, or you meet them again. You definitely know them. Okay, next card is coming out. They're younger than you. The Page of Pentacles is coming through. I definitely see that they have their eyes on you. Strong Pentacles energy is coming through. This is definitely someone, guys, you met in 3D, because all these pentacles here, they mean that this is a person, this is not a crush that you've never met in life, yeah? So for those of you who are in soul connections with what I said before, you know, maybe with celebrities, this is not it. This is a real person that you met, yeah? This is not someone where you feel you have a soul connection, but you've never actually met them. If this is what you're having, this is not your pile. Or it's someone else, yeah, in your surrounding. This is definitely someone with all the pentacles that you were acquainted with in 3D. It could be that you were learning in a community something with them. Okay, it could be that you studied something with them, that you both went to college together, or you both went to the same school together, or you both went to a certain course. You met them there, but they could never forget you. I feel this is the masculine side, like they could never forget you. And could be that you moved on, you forgot about this person, and this person is coming back. Because you're meeting in this community. You're both part of a community where, yeah, where you will meet. So let's see how you will meet. Just want to see 3 cards, how you will meet. I mean, I also have different readings for that. So if you want to check out my other readings, you can, right? So we have 10 of Cups, but here it's like the rain is coming. Isn't it interesting? Yeah, you will meet after a breakup or a situation where you have to move out, or where something you or they were part in is dissolving. So this could be also, you know, if they were married or if they had a relationship and this is dissolving, that's when you will meet again, you know. Yeah. You will dream of this person before. You definitely have dreams about them. Like they will appear in your dreams. They will come in your dreams. You might see your wedding even. Yeah. And either you or them, it could also be that you are coming out of a relationship or something where you are having a hard time. You might have no sleep, and then this person is coming back and is helping you. Yeah, they're bringing you comfort. This is like you will meet this person in a community, and they will bring you a lot of comfort, and that's how you guys will connect again. Okay, so this is all what I'm having, guys. I don't want to look further into this because it could mean, you know, we don't want to specify it that much, because it's still a general reading, right? So that's all what I'm having. Pile 1, I hope you like it. Take care. Hello, pile 2. I just love that potion. It's so amazing. So I just put it with the spider up because the spider was always falling down from the potion. So, do you already know your future spouse? Let's see what the cards are saying, my dear pile 2. Let's look into that. Relaxation. You will meet your future spouse in a period in your life where you are on vacation, or where you're taking a time out from something, or where you're just relaxing at home. Maybe you're in between jobs, or there's a period in your life where you're always at home. You know, some of us, there are like months during the year where we have off. Like, I'm a teacher, so I do have that too, you know. I do have the summertime off every year. And so this is the time, like simple things like that, where you will meet them. But we want to know, do you already know them? But just so you know, if you ever met someone during that time, this could be your future spouse. So, we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is either someone that, this is interesting. Either you grow up with, like we do see this couple here, you know. Woo! Oh, I mean the spider web and the black rose. This could be a situation. Let me see though. I need more confirmation about this. Do you already know your future spouse? Again, we have this guy with turned back. King of Swords. Air sign energy. Libra, Aquarius, or Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energies coming through. You meet them in a time where either something really crazy happens in their life, because we have the King of Swords here turning his back upon the world, watching his how do you say that, a flash, like a coming down. 10 of Pentacles. Let me see more. Do you already know? That's part 2. Already know their future spouse. And I'm only taking what comes out so you can see. Okay. 3 of Cups. Yeah, you do know them. This is like a friend. I mean, this is a friend circle. This is people you go out with and you have fun and you meet them. And, you know, this is about meeting and drinking or just meeting up and having fun together. It's like a big circle of people. Maybe it's someone like a loner, like someone that is turning their back upon people. Maybe someone that you know through friends or family. Yeah. But you never really met them. You never really... You thought they're hot. This is like a hot person. Because we have the Devil here. And you had to be very strong to resist this person. Maybe this is someone people talk about because they're hot AF. And people say that they're married or that they're... Yeah, this could be someone that people talk about. Maybe this is someone people talk about in your friend group, or you never met them personally, but people talk about them because they're very passionate, like they're fiery. This is a very good-looking, handsome person. You could either know them through friends or through family. It could also be someone, I just want to say that it could also be a widower, someone who lost their wife, because we have the Black Rose here in the spider web. So this is someone that retreated. This could be someone that maybe is on their own. Yeah, this could also be someone that is on their own and you've never gotten the chance really to talk to them, but you know them from sayings, like from people talking about them. Do you already know? Yeah, Five of Wands. I definitely do think this is someone that you know, people talk about. This could be someone that is not really involved with people. It could be someone that retreated because they lost someone very important in their life. They could have lost a family member. They could have lost their wife. They could have lost their like family. Or this could be someone that is not really into family or friend gatherings, so they're mostly alone. And you could meet them in a time where you are alone too, so you guys have something in common. And this could be in the future or this could be in the past, but you definitely will meet this person and you're gonna talk to them. With the Strength card, I thought that you saw them. Because people saying, like, the streets are saying that they're very good looking and they have a lot of suitors. They have like a lot of people that want to be with them, because they could even be a celebrity or someone that's not dating, or they took themselves out of the dating market because they have experienced with the spider web. They're not really into this because they think like, you know, like some people in the industry, they are like retreating because they don't want to have rumors. Right? So this could be someone that you heard about. They have a lot of people that want to be with them. Could be a celebrity, yes. Could be someone who has a lot of money as well. Could be also inherited money. but you only heard of this person. You've never actually met them and talked to them in 3D. I'm talking about, you know about this person. Yeah, you could read about them even. You could see them in your, you see how she reads a book? It could be that you read about them on the internet. It could even be a celebrity that you're following. Or they write books. Maybe it's an author, a famous one. But you know who this person is, guys. You already know them, but you have never met them in 3D. This is someone you know about, but you haven't met. So how is that meeting taking place? Because I'm curious. Because this is someone that's not openly dating. Because I think they're scared of rumors. Let's see, how are you going to meet them? Okay. This could actually be a travel. Because the 8 of Wands means traveling. You meet them while traveling. On the beach could be. King of Cups. I mean, this guy is sitting in the water on the beach. You know, this is could be in a pub. It could be when they are alone. Like you see, this guy is all by himself. There's no one around. Yeah, and then he's handed a cup. So it could be at a bar. Could be he's sitting around somewhere. Yep, and they keep it a secret. Like the High Priestess, it's a secret. Like no one knows that they are there. So this is like, it could, if it's a celebrity, it would be a secret, you know, like a secret location where they are at, and you seem to be there as well, and then you're gonna meet. Yeah, I definitely think it's somewhere else, not where you're living. It's while you're traveling or vacationing. We see that here. Could be in holiday. Yeah, but you already know this person. You already heard of them, or you know them because they're a celebrity. Okay, my pile 2. So that's all what I'm having. I hope you like this reading, and I see you again next time. Take care, guys. Bye. And my pile 3 mana potion. I really love that potion. I think it's cute. Look at how cute the bluish potion is. It has a little heart on there and a blue rose. I really love that potion. So let's see. Pile 3, do you already know your future spouse? Please take it as it resonates, you know. We're not gendering here. So I'm talking he, but, you know, please apply it to your situation. You're famous, or they're famous, or both of you are famous. Success, Panther, Black energy. Very strong Black Panther energy. Hunter energy. Age difference energy. When I see these animals, I always think of them. I always think of age gap. Age gap. So one of you is successful, or both of you are successful. Let's see. Do you already know them? This is what I can tell you already. So let's see. Do you already know this person? Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you do know them, and you're the one that's sitting outside of that church. You see this? It's like you're broke because of them. This is definitely, you're a fan and they are a celebrity. This is like the pile that absolutely gives it away. Yeah, or this could be someone that you're crushing on, definitely, because he's sitting outside of the church, and you know, there's nothing happening in 3D. You see, he's sitting in winter. That means that you guys are not having anything in 3D. This could be a crush. The next card that came out is the 4 of Wands. So they're sitting on their throne and looking out into the world. You see this here? So your future spouse is famous. Or, you know, I mean, if a famous person is watching me, then probably they are represented by this. And here it's their future spouse. So please take it as it resonates. But one of you, you know, here is leads a very stable life, has all the magician energy. This is almost like a magician looking out, you know, with the 4 pillars, being very stable, being in this. They cannot really move. You see, they're like sitting on their big chair, watching out, and you're sitting there in front of the church. You need help, you know. So you're definitely not famous because you're like a beggar. So this could symbolize that you're part of the fandom because you're, you know, you're spending money on that person. You're definitely crushing on them, and you're definitely financing them in some kind of way. I mean, if you're a fan, you also finance that person, right? Yeah. One of you is successful, one of you is financing them. This is interesting. What else could that be? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yes, you know this person because you're in love. The funny thing though, the Two of Cups is reciprocated love. So this tells me 100% here right now, Pi 3, that your celebrity does know you. They know you. Whoever you're crushing on, whoever you're financing because you're buying stuff from their merch, you know, that means also you're financing them, right? Because you're into them. This is a crush of yours. They're seeing you too. That's why this guy's watching out. They're watching you. They're seeing you. They know that you have a crush. This is crazy. And they're also crushing back. I mean, they're interested back. Even if they wouldn't crush, they're interested to take your cup. Two of Cups, most beautiful card. They're open for this. So yes, you do already know them. Queen of Wands. They're like, look at this big Sphinx or whatever this is. Yeah, this is definitely like someone that you're idolizing. Look at this. I mean, you're looking at them as well. And for you, this person is like out of this world. You look how this Sphinx, how big this is. It's almost as if you're worshipping them. You're like sitting, you're very concentrated on this person. You're focused on them. Both of you. This is actually cute because look at this. Oh my gosh, I just saw that. Like, this is the feminine energy and this is the masculine energy. Look at this, and you're both watching each other. But he is like in this machinery. It almost looks like a building where he cannot go out. So he is like, you know, not being able to do something in 3D. That's why you both are sitting outside of the church, I feel here. You both are crushing. That's crazy. I leave it like this because that's beautiful. That's gorgeous, yeah. You do know each other, and you both are focused on each other. You both are crushing on each other, but there is something like success here. There's, in order for this to be successful, this guy has to come out of his prison, whatever this is. You see him here inside. I mean, you're sitting already outside. But you're watching this statue of him. Maybe he's inside of there, looking out. Maybe this is that. So you see how in different worlds you are? This is basically what it says. But I mean, we're talking about your future spouse. So one day he will come out. Otherwise it wouldn't be functioning, right? This is 3D. That's why the pentacles are there. There's nothing. That's why you both are sitting outside of the church. You're still waiting on this to manifest. Can I see how both of them will meet? Because this is now interesting. This is my celebrity fan pile. I do have that all the time. So again, we have the dreaming of each other, sleepless nights because of each other. We have this card coming out. This is the 10 of Wands. That's like you're selling stuff to get money. This is merch, yeah. This is like, you know, the exchange of knowing each other and producing each other's stuff and watching each other and, you know, being into each other. This is like, you know, if you would go give out merch, they would buy it. If you would do things, like, they would watch it. They are reciprocating that energy that you give. This is definitely reciprocated. This is not a one-sided love. This is reciprocated, you know, and because you know of each other, you hardly can sleep. You think of each other, you dream of each other, you are in each other's mind, but because you're missing each other. How will you meet? Queen of Wands again. And this time, It almost feels when he's coming forward, when he's making a move. Because the Ten of Wands also means that, you know, this is about organizing your choices and really putting it forefront, you know, organizing something, exchanging stuff so that you can maybe change something with someone. So this is like actually making stuff happening, putting priorities in a different order. We can also see this here, you know, this is all the stuff that is like in between the two of you. Yeah, all these things that you know in your mind. And this is like ordering them in a different way. So, and I feel you got nothing to do. You're just sitting on your throne there. But you believe in that, right? You keep believing it. But I see the move here comes from your person. When they organize their stuff and they find time to make it happen. Yeah? But it will. I mean, if this is your future spouse and you resonate with that reading, I mean, it's still not a personal reading, but hopefully all my readings come true, right? So this is very beautiful to see. So that's all what I'm having, guys. Take care, and I see you again. Bye. Hello, my pile 4. Look how beautiful. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. I love that color. It's beautiful. So let's see pile 4. Do you already know your future spouse? And please take it as it resonates. As I said before, we're not gendering here on my channel. I'm saying he because I'm talking about as a woman about a guy, but it doesn't have to be. So please apply to your situation, okay? Because I don't want to say he, she, that, or this. And this is, you know, I say just one thing and you apply it to your situation. So pile 4, do they already know their future spouse? Leadership. With the ice bear, I don't think so. But we'll see. I mean, this is just telling me that your future spouse is a leader personality. They're a forefront runner. They're maybe isolated because a lot of people don't want to have anything to do with them because, you know, leader personalities a lot of times do have to carry this, because sometimes if you're a pioneer, and I definitely see this because of all the universe, this is a universal pioneer. This could even be someone like someone that invents something new, someone that does something new, someone that is talking about something new, what people don't know. It could be just as small as a little channel like me who just, you know, opens up this little presence of a channel and just goes forefront and says the things that some people don't want to hear. That's leadership as well, yeah? But we do have someone here who's a believer and who's spreading the word. We do have this so here. So pile 4, do you already know who this person is? Have you already met them? Let's see what flies out. Have you already met them? Okay. Yes, this is the one you want. That's crazy. God, they are in a palace right now. Look at this. He's like grinning. He has all the cups there. This is someone everyone wants. I don't know. This is Venice here. You know, this is Venice. This is someone that is of very high status. Yeah, we do see here him in like in his own palace. All the 9 cups in front of him. This is someone that is manifesting a lot of their dreams. So, excuse me while I kiss the sky. This could be someone also unreachable, because that's what I see when you look up. That's why the iceberg is also there, because usually, you know, the Arctic, it's very unreachable for us. So this could be a celebrity as well. It's someone where you think this person is unreachable. This could be a spiritual person. We do have the High Priestess here, yeah? The fire and water, this could be your twin flame. So this could be also someone where you believe you have a spiritual bond with, definitely. Well, 100% this is a spiritual bond that you have with this person. But it could be someone that you think is unreachable because either they're a celebrity or they live somewhere where you don't even know how to get there. It could be someone like a spiritual leader, because we do have the High Priestess here and she looks up to the sky. This is definitely someone that you're dreaming of with the sky. Someone that you're really fond of. Someone very powerful. Yeah, we do have the Emperor. No, what is this? Three of Wands, because I was like, the 3 is not the Emperor. Yeah, this is someone who lives far away. Yeah, definitely you have a spiritual bond with that person. That's confirmation again. You could be an emperor, or they could be an emperor. You know, this could be someone that has a lot of power. A lot, like a very powerful person. Unreachable. Again, we have someone looking out here, looking to the sky. This is someone here where, you know, this person is everyone's dream person. This could definitely be a celebrity, a leader. Famous person, definitely, yeah. It's where you don't know how to reach them. They could be very spiritual. And they don't live in your country. Maybe that's why you don't know how to reach them. Because they're not in the same country as you. I can tell you that. They're not speaking the same language. Like, you have to learn the language. Yes, 3 of... they're in a church. See, unreachable. This could also be someone where is very dedicated to their work. Like all what they do is working. So they could be very career oriented at the moment. They could work in a church. This could mean that they're very involved as a leader in some kind of group, as a leader in some kind of business, or that they're building their church. You know, this card also means they're building their church. So they're very invested into their career at the moment, or what they want to spread. So a spiritual leader. It could also be an artist who spreads the word. Yeah, someone who is standing there. I mean, they cannot really move away from their country either. It's almost like as both of you are like, you know, having to stay in your respectable surroundings. You cannot really meet up because both of you are in different countries and you have no ability to come towards each other. That's why it's unreachable. Yeah. And your person could be highly invested into their career. You could be very spiritual, or vice versa. One more card I want to get here. But you do know them. Yes, we have the Ace of Cups. They think you look gorgeous. They dream of you. This is dreaming of each other at night. You guys, when you will meet, you're very attracted towards each other's bodies, okay? This is very interesting. Like, you would fall, you would be very attracted towards each other. Do you know this person? I feel here it could go either way. It could be either that you know this person or that you don't know them yet. But you're looking out, unreachable. Yeah, I do think you know this person. Either you're not really aware of, or you have not met in 3D yet. Okay, how will you meet? We have the 10 of Swords. There's an ending somewhere and one of you is going. How will you meet this person? Yeah, leaving. 10-10. See, you're leaving a situation behind and you're moving there. Either you go to that country or they go to your country. Yeah. And this is like when they have, you see how this person is like sowing the seeds for their career. Like they're concentrated on making money, on, you know, preparing their field and raking their field. So this is all about, you know, being concentrated on their career. And this is like when you move towards them because you're leaving a situation in your country behind, or they will leave that behind after they made a lot of money and they're coming to your country where you meet. But you definitely have to move. Like this is movement here. This is movement. because you're somewhere different. Both of you are on different ends. But I do think you know them. For some of you. Yeah, for some of you, you know them. For some of you, you don't. That's why the High Priestess is looking into the sky. For some of you, it's you dream of this person, but you have never met them. Because if you sense, like if this pile is making sense for you, but you don't know your person yet, then this is what it is. Yeah, please take it as it resonates. Okay, so that's all what I'm having. I hope you like this reading. Take care, Purple Lights. Bye.